fucking sure it was the last person. Right, straight to the point. Who's got gay friends? Should fucking hope it's on her street. Who's got friends of a different ethnicity? Right, take some advice, fuck them off. It's 2019, it's the year of the blue badge. You want to get yourself a disabled friend. I'm being deadly fucking serious, but alright. Disabled friends come with gadgets, gizmos, perks, priority passes. Your black friend can't get you that, your gay friend can't get you that. Right? Even today, I've seen somebody get well excited about getting in through the back entrance of the Glee Club. My friend got himself into a relationship with a lady who used a wheelchair. I found her amazing. Instantly, I wanted to see all the little things she does, all the little gadgets and things she gets to assist her with her living. So, like her car, for example, she had a wheelchair, she couldn't use her legs. Her car was all pedals, levers, etc. It was amazing. It was so incredible, genuinely. I didn't know if I was getting a lift in a Ford Fiesta or co-pilot in a fucking Megazord. It was incredible. I found myself wanting to ask the inappropriate questions, like logistics of sex. How the fuck does that work? She can't use her legs. It's a legit question, love. That wasn't even the punchline, fucking hell. Fortunately, he's a bit of a kinky fucker. So he was into it. It was a bit weird. He said, Gaz, we have a sex rope. And what I do with this rope is I basically tie her ankles together, and the middle bit, I can just put that behind her head to get her legs out of the way. He said if you picture a slingshot, her head would be the pebble. Alas, unfortunately, the relationship did soon turn a bit toxic. There was a breakup imminent on the cards, and he did the only thing he could think to do that made sense at the time. He nicked the wheelchair. I mean, to his credit, it worked. She came crawling back. My girlfriend's a bit posh. Although she's from Telford and I'm from Birmingham. Perspective is everything. To me, that's posh. And everybody likes it when a posh girl talks a bit dirty. Don't kid yourself, Sinead, you do. It's got nothing to do with the fact that she smokes weed or enjoys anal. It's the dirty talk that really does it for me. But the problem is, being a bit of a kinky couple ourselves, you soon burn through that and you find yourself having to substitute it. So like whispering dirty things just doesn't do it for me anymore. So we go into a more eloquent style of things, long words, dissipation, quintessential, dodecahedron. Fuck. You know you've got a few issues when it takes geometry to get you off. In terms of locations, I'm from Castle Vale. Anybody else? That was one lonely fucker. Where are you? Problem with Castle Vale is it has a bad rep, but it also has a good rep because you've got your nice bits and your bad bits. Normally, you can draw a line on a map. Sometimes that line gets a bit blurred. So, for example, the old boys in the bookies, they'll be talking about the impact of Brexit on their working economy and shit like that. The newsagent around the corner will work you a Panda Pop, a pack of Space Raiders, and a joint into a meal deal. Again, that also comes with other problems, and the class of crime that kind of happens around there. This only happened to me the other day, and I'm really fucking glad because I was running low on material, so I'm glad this happened. I was robbed, right? It wasn't pleasant. It was horrible. Mugged, some might even say. I can't press this point hard enough. As far as I'm concerned, it was a fucking hate crime. Somebody swiped my Just Eat order. Admittingly, you know, nobody held me at knife point, but frankly, I would have respected that more. There are perks to living on Castle Vale, as I say, with this whole little weird balance. For example, my PT is also my drug dealer. Yeah, again, you laugh, but it's not everywhere you can find a one-stop service that'll tell you if a line of coke will fit into your macro for the day. Yeah, so that's basically Castle Vale. That's where I'm currently from at the moment. I am originally from Bromford, so there are some perks, cons, pros, whatever you may call it, two different areas. I've lost my shit. Right. On the topic of tragedy, this is actually quite a serious one. So, you may or may not know this story. At the moment in the States, there is actually a young lady who's currently being charged with manslaughter. The way that went down, she initiated a fight, was pregnant at the time. She got shot. She survived, but she is being held for manslaughter for the person who initiated the fight. And it's a bit of a complex one. You can hear the screams of the American people already. I mean, if you close your eyes, you actually can hear them and the passion behind them. This could not have happened if that baby had a gun to defend itself. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Gary. Thank you ever so much.
Super Gary Boddington, ladies and gentlemen.